हाय फ्रेंड्स, मॉर्निंग। आई एम डॉक्टर आशुतोष गुप्ता। आई एम कंसल्टेंट फीटल मेडिसिन। तो आज प्रेगनेंसी और हाइपर कोएगुलेबल स्टेट के बारे में बात कर लेते हैं। प्रेगनेंसी में जो कोएगुलेशन फैक्टर्स होते हैं वो 8 to 10 टाइम्स बढ़ जाते हैं। जो एंटी कोएगुलेशन का जो सिस्टम है, जो फैक्टर्स हैं वो कम हो जाते हैं। तो प्रेगनेंसी एक हाइपर कोएगुलेबल स्टेट है, मीनिंग देयर बाय व्हेन अ वुमन गेट्स प्रेग्नेंट शी इज 4 टाइम्स likely to get into an 4 times at a risk to have an hypercoagulable complication, right? This is to save her that she doesn't bleeds too much when she is delivering the baby, right? तो एक innate एक मैकेनिज्म है प्रोटेक्ट करने के लिए बेबी को और मदर को खुद को, राइट? लेकिन मैनी ए टाइम्स वी हैव आइडेंटिफाइड कि 7 to 8% ऑफ द केसेस के अंदर वी कैन हैव एन एक्वायर्ड और इनहेरिटेड थ्रोम्बोफिलियाज विच आर कॉल्ड एज अ टेंडेंसी टू हैव थ्रोम्बोएम्बोलिज्म। तो उसकी वजह से कुछ कॉम्प्लिकेशंस हो जाती हैं। तो जब ये थ्रोम्बोफिलिया होती है और टेंडेंसी टू क्लॉट होती है तो उसकी वजह से वैस्कुलर कॉम्प्लिकेशंस हो जाती हैं, जिनको प्रीक्लेम्शिया या प्रेगनेंसी इंड्यूस्ड हाइपरटेंशन या फिर प्रेगनेंसी लॉसेस भी हो सकती हैं। सो हाउ डू वी मैनेज ऑल दीज थिंग्स, इसी के बारे में ये सब स्लाइड्स आज बता देता हूँ। So this is one condition in which you can see कि late third trimester में आके the flows of the uterine arteries are becoming abnormal instead of giving low molecular weight heparin. We are following this biparietal diameter, head circumference, femur, and then the humerus. The only thing is this, that we have started from the 50th centile, and then as we are getting into third trimester, we are getting into the fifth centile, right? So there is an element of a growth stagnation which is coming up, which is very well appreciated in this abdominal circumference, right? Abdominal circumference, hardly there is any growth. So the umbilical arteries, both RI and PI, successively in the third trimester, they have gone more than 90th centile, right? And therefore the fetal weight, as you can see in this graph, has stagnated, right? So in a pregnancy, whenever the uterine arteries are abnormal, right? So we can have n number of reasons for it. We can have an inherited or we can have an acquired thrombophilias. There is no big fun investigating on those lines, but probably the treatment lies with low molecular weight heparin. Over the period of time, low molecular weight heparin, they have identified to have a very high beneficial rate as far as the well-being of the baby and then the blood flow to the babies are concerned. The pregnancy can be divided into first, second, and third trimester. As the pregnancy is advancing, there could be the doses of the Clexian which we are giving. Successively, we might need to tighter those things because the baby is growing. There could be demand and supply mismatch, राइट? सो उसकी कुछ डोजेज होती है जिनको हमको टाइटर करना पड़ता है कंटिन्यूसली, बट एज वी कैन आइडेंटिफाई फ्रॉम दिस स्लाइड कि लेट थर्ड ट्राइमेस्टर में आते आते देयर कुड बी सम एलिमेंट दैट द बेबी और द यूट्रस दे डोंट बिहेव द वे दैट दे हैव बीन बिहेविंग फॉर द लास्ट 32 weeks or 28 or 30 weeks, right? So we do have those parameters. So pink flags are being visualized, like the uterine arteries, they are no more falling and then they started to increase vis-a-vis the umbilical artery flows. The umbilical artery, which is the rate limiting flow, both RI and PI values, as we have seen, they are more than 90th centile for the gestational age, and then which is reflecting onto the AC, abdominal circumference, and the effective fetal weight of the baby, which are not growing and we are having a growth stagnation. So we hardly reach to this point, and then meaning thereby that these are the pink flags which we should look around for and we should take the baby out, right? So in the meantime, we do have something around 2 kgs weight to the fetal weight, and this is a take home baby. So baby most likely would not need an NICU admission, and we can give the it is a take home baby, right? So this is how the LMWH works wonderfully well, and we can manage these abnormal uterine artery blood flows, abnormal umbilical artery blood flows, and we can give a take home baby, right? Thank you very much for your patient listening.